Today I'm going to be showing you what the best breathings and the best demon arts are for Slayers Unleashed. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, it means a lot. But first, we're going to get into it. The best tier is going to be S, the second best is A, B, C. Where C being lowest, well actually we'll make another tier for or I don't really know. So first off, we're going to be starting off with worst. I would say I don't know, I haven't really used it that much. I would say sound breathing is not very up there. I would also say thunder breathing is pretty bad also, since dark thunder is way better. So I'll place those in the bad section. Those are the worst in my opinion. I feel like water, it could be put in there depending on like really what you're looking for. If it's maybe just like fighting bosses or doing raids, then water's okay. In my opinion, I don't like water, I don't like sound, and I don't like regular thunder breathing. So for the C tier, I would have to put, I would definitely say C tier is wind right now. I don't know, I haven't used new wind. Wind had its damage buffed, but wind is also decently good, as you can see. Here, we'll look at the moveset so you guys can see. Wind doesn't have as much moves. I mean, flame doesn't have as much either, but we'll get to where flame is. But I would say wind is high C tier. The next one that I put in C tier is serpent breathing, just overall, because serpent breathing is very situational, I would say. It doesn't have that much moves. It's not the most damaging breathing in the game either. For the B tier, this is mid tier. Most of the breathings are going to be in here actually. For B tier, I'm going to definitely put, I would say blue flame is A, but I'm putting it B because I'm pretty sure it's still unobtainable. B tier is also love. I would say love is pretty B tier. The only thing that is A tier in my opinion for love is the passion grasp move. But if you combo love well, it's high A tier or mid A tier, but it's gonna be staying B. The next one that I would say is B tier is flame. Lots of people will disagree on this and say it's way higher. I just don't agree on that. I'm gonna mute my sound so this crow doesn't keep talking. I would say flame is high B tier. I would say it's the top of B tier. Now, my reasoning behind this is because sometimes the unknowing fire move does no damage, and I am not a big fan of the slam down move in flame. I feel like it could be a lot better. Blazing Universe is a very good move, and I feel like a lot more people should use it. I think that will be it for B tier, but I'm gonna say B tier is flame, and I don't know, I don't want to move flame. I think love and flame are pretty B tier. A tier, I would consider beast breathing. I would consider A tier beast breathing, water breathing, situational wise. If we're talking about beast and raid, I know I did put water low, but I'm talking about situational wise, it could be an A breathing. A is definitely insect and flower. Insect and flower breathing are definitely A tier. They have great move sets, especially flower. Flower has Vermilion Eye, and it's just an insane move in general. Really good AoE, good stuff like that. Also in A, the new frost breathing. It has a 1% chance. I've gotten it a decent amount on my other account, which is human, but frost breathing is, I would say, pretty high A tier. Besides the lack of moves, it's really good. Insect is good because if you're only human and you have sun breathing, you can use butterfly nectar to heal yourself, the nectar eye move. But mainly my favorite move is the compound eye on insect. So I would say insect's A. Now for S tier, I think most people already knew this. I would put S tier, moon breathing, sun breathing, mist, and I'm just gonna say this. First of all, I think stone breathing is gonna be an S tier breathing when it comes out for the Christmas update. I'm pretty sure that's when it's coming out. At least that's what people are saying. Definitely S tier. Dark thunder is also S tier. Now, people might argue this, but it's really S tier because it's thunder, but it's way faster move sets. And the Dark Thunder Swarm, if you can get that off, I'm pretty sure it's like 1300 damage. To tier list the demon arts, First, we're going to be starting with, in my opinion, trash. Just really bad. I would say Tamari and Arrow are not really good. Tamari would be way better. It's actually pretty good damage if there wasn't a huge pause between each move. That move is just not really very awarding, that are just sitting there in the middle of the air, being able to get comboed. Arrow, I would consider not good. Swamp, definitely, in my opinion, is not good at all. And I would say we're gonna go to C tier now. C tier is definitely Blood. Now, people might be like, okay, why put Blood above Tamari, Swamp, and Arrow? Blood, I would say if you know what you're doing, you can actually hit a lot of the moves on Blood, especially the Bloodshot. Where's it at? Yeah, the Bloodshot. B tier, I would consider Drum. Definitely consider Drum being B tier. Drum is not bad. It's not the best. String is also, I would say high B tier, low A tier. String is very situational. It's actually pretty good demon art, but very situational. Then for A tier, we're going to do Enmu. I think that's how you say it, Enmu. Good stun moves, actually does good damage for stun moves. And for S tier, I would say Doma and Akaza, because they're just really good. Just the best, I would say. So that's pretty much it for the tier list of the demon arts and the breathings. If you guys would like to see a new video coming out on boss leveling, just like the fastest way to kill bosses or what bosses you should be fighting at each level, please leave a like, comment down below, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.